The term comrade is all about brotherhood, sisterhood, unity, a collective community standing together, you know what I'm saying? Your comrade, that's your brother, that's your sister at war, at arms, so that's where we at right now. And that's what I stand for, that's who I am, comrade. Comrade music, that's the music movement, you know what I'm saying? Once I started out as an MC, I always wrote music, always wrote rhymes that came straight from my political frustration. And since then, since 16, writing 16s, it has expanded to encompass not only the anger from this crazy world we live in with exploited 100% fascism, capitalism all around this world, but it also goes from the anger to the passion and the compassion. So it's really all about that true, genuine expression, self-expression through music, and always staying true to who I am and what I stand for. Because I've been grinding in the trenches in the movement since I was, yay high. So my music came from that. It came from the marches, it came from the sit-ins, it came from the protests, from the megaphone to the microphone. Artists I look up to, Dead Prez, Nas, Tupac. Really look up to those people like Mos Def, Lupe Fiasco. A lot of times people get caught up in all the relationship hype and the scandals. I choose to keep my personal life private, and what I want the world to know, I express that through my music, you know what I'm saying? So we just go and keep that one like that, you feel me? For the change that we really need to see, is going to take a collective struggle, a collective movement, and a new paradigm shift of the way the world thinks. So it's way bigger than the presidency, it's way bigger than the campaign. It's really about people waking up and understanding that the world we live in isn't benefiting the masses of the people. And for the masses to be satisfied and to really live the lives we deserve, it's going to take the masses to be a part of that decision making and be a part of changing their lives, changing our lives. So the curriculum that's taught has no direct connection to our personal lives. You know what I'm saying? The people we're reading about, we can't relate to. The topics we're talking about, we can't relate to. The math don't relate to the math that we're doing on a day-to-day. So, but these are the things we need, you know what I'm saying, to really push forward. We need to know, we need to be financially literate, you know what I'm saying? We need to know how bills work, how rent work. As young people, we need to learn about mortgages and all that type of stuff. And it's going to continue to be a waste of time. Just point blank period. That's how young people feel sitting in school. All you're learning is how to listen, take orders, be obedient, so that when you go to college, it's basically, okay, we need to train you to work for this company that's already established. Not to get your family out of poverty, not to restructure your community, rebuild homes. It's not about none of that. It's all about how to continue to grow the systems that are already in place, which are in place to destroy us and keep us in poverty and in misery and in ignorance. So all this needs to be transformed. And we're going to have to transform it ourselves, because we can't depend on anyone else. The time is up. We've asked too many times. There's no need to ask anymore. Jeff say he's a basketball player. He say he's a baller, but he only hoop every now and then. LeBron, he's a baller. He's a professional athlete. That's what he does. That's what he embodies. So when it comes to being an MC or an artist, are you an artist? Are you a musician? Is that what you do? Is that who you are? And I think a lot of people get that confused. You can have something be a hobby. That's cool. Video games used to be a hobby of mine. But I'm not a gamer. The team, we really picking things up. We really grinding. So it's showing. We're getting the results we need. People really tuning in. The YouTube partnership, the iTunes, the Google partnership. We're really building at this moment, and it's only going to grow. It's only going to expand. So you gotta make sure that you checking in with us. Check us out. You know what I mean? Keep listening.